loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red-orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. Walks in, steady heels on the floor. Got that old soul, but she's ready for more. Denim and pearls with a quiet smile, turning every head with her easy style. And he's tuning up his telly, waiting in the light, fingers on the strings, getting ready for the night. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's the calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. He steps on stage with a banjo in hand, steel guitar crying like a worn-out band. Fiddle in the back, weaving through the sound. But she's the queen of the room, the talk of the town. And she's sipping on a whiskey, cool as a breeze, with a wink to the drummer and a sway in her knees. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's the roaring See, no need for the loud, just a girl with her poise and a boy with his crown. She got class, he got the crowd. Two different rhythms, but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's a roaring flame. Two hearts running wild just under one name. Yeah, she's got class, he's got the crowd, but together they're louder than any sound. She slid that little circle on her finger, shining bright as a neon sign. Down at Joe's bar where the jukebox sings, and the night always feels just right. He tipped his hat, said this round's on me, with a crooked grin under that old tin moon. Two strangers in a small town dance, chasing fate and a country tune. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. She's got plans laid out like the stars on a clear sky. Two-step roads to forevermore. He's got a story in every glass he pours, chasing ghosts on that hardwood floor. Banjo playing sweet, fiddle crying low, pedal steel weaving through the haze. They find a common beat in a whiskey song, lost somewhere between the words and days. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Maybe someday their paths will cross again, under the wide open country sky. Till then she's got her ring, he's got his friends, in this bar where time don't fly. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Yeah, two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. About her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. So let the world keep changing and love take different turns. I'll raise my glass to the nights where this jukebox burns. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Yeah, here's where I'll stay, where the music never leaves. He rolls into town with a worn-out hat, a beat-up Telecaster and a 6-string Strat. His boots hit the floor with a heavy sigh, playing the kind of tune that makes you wonder why. 'Cause the melody's sweet, but the story's been rude, like a blue note hiding in a warm smoke plume. He's got all the right notes, but it feels out of place, like a stranger's face in your best love place. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. In a honky-tonk bar, he's known by name, but folks don't dance to the man but the flame. His fiddle wails like a midnight train, but his promises break like the falling rain. 'Cause a steel guitar weeps through the smoky air, but there's distance line in the way he stares. He's got every chord, every perfect tune, yet something's missing in the dim saloon. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. The truth that a melody's worthless without the proof. You can play every line, every heartfelt croon, but if your soul's not there, it's just out of tune. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. So he'll keep strumming in that empty room. The wrong man, yeah, with the right tune. past the county line. They roll up in their boots and suits, a glass of red or white. The hall's all polished brass and lace, a place to take a stand. But down beneath the neon lights, that's where the story lands. They smile polite and shake your hand, but don't be fooled or fooled again, 'cause behind the drink and fancy clothes, there's more than meets the kin. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. There's Bobby by the jukebox, spinning worn-out vinyl strings. He tips his hat, a crooked grin, knows every song that sings. Maggie's laughing by the bar, with steel guitar so sweet. Her fiddle shouting over smoking boots that tap the beat. They keep the silver polished bright, but let their wild tracks show. In the heart of every dance and laugh, there's a country story told. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. So raise a glass to well-worn boots and to the silver spoons, to legends born in back road bars and dusty afternoon, where the formal meets the free and the tales never end, in the stories of a highball night and every country friend. It's a formal affair with a rebel soul. Tuxedos meet dirt road rolls. Underneath the bow ties lies an informal legend always flies, with a twang from a Telecaster's ring and a banjo string that's got a sting. They play it straight from dusk till dawn, tailgate tales and highball songs. Yeah, tailgate tales and highball songs, where the legend lives on and on. He slides into the neon glow, no tie to tighten, no cuff to fold, just worn jeans and a dusty hat with a grin worth more than gold. In a room full of suits and ties, he's a different kind of man, singing fade on a six-string banjo with a steel slide in his hand. And when the Telecaster kicks alive, you can see the truth in his eyes. Not a thread of silk or satin there, just the pride he wears without a care. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. The style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess, in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. Fiddle sings with a friendly cry, pedal steel sweet and clear, while the banjo rolls like rivers run. He's a man without a fear. Every line a tale of dirt and toil, of small town dreams and fights. Underneath those worn out boots, a heart that's burning bright. When the bass hums low and steady, and the crowd gets loud and ready, you see the way he stands so tall, a king without a velvet hall. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. He styles a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. No tailor stitch can craft this grace, it's in the way he owns a place. A smile that's honest, eyes that gleam, the kind of man who lives his dream. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his song's the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. So lift your glass and raise your voice to the man who makes the night rejoice. No fancy threads, just heartfelt sound. In confidence he's kingdom crowned. In an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. in a small town bar where the night drinks slow. He strolls in with boots that got no shine to show. No tucks in his closet, no ties that bind. Just a worn leather jacket and a restless mind. He's not one for paper and collars tight. Breaks every rule when the music's right. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm. A twang on his tail lip, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. Steel guitar cries as the fiddle starts to weep. He's a story told where the wild hearts keep. Laughs in the face of the stiff and the cold. A rebel's anthem, both timeless and bold. No velvet ropes or chandelier glows, just a joy in his voice that the whole town knows. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm. A twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. When the lights get low and the dance floor sways, he's the spark that sets the night ablaze. No need for suits, just the rhythm's call. He's the wildest story that outshines them all. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm. A twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin. The grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. So here's to the man who's got no crown, but when he sings he takes the whole town down. No tucks, no fuss, just his honest tune. The grin that shakes the room beneath the country moon. She packed her bags on a Tuesday morning, left the keys on the old wooden table, didn't look back, no tears or warning. Hit the highway, chasing her own fable. But while she's finding new skies to roam, he's sinking slow in a place called home. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. We moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. He slides on to his usual worn-out bench, Telecaster humming soft through the night, banjo picking tales of a heart unquenched. Fiddle and steel chase the fading light. She's dancing free beneath the stars, he's singing low behind smoky jars. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. We moved to the bar down on Main Street, their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. No umbilical ties, just separate dreams. One's riding highways, one's by moonlit beams. Sometimes their stories cross in the breeze, but they're both exactly where they're meant to be. She moved on to the open road, finding peace where the wild winds blow. He moved to the bar down on Main Street, where the neon buzz and worn out stools meet. Both found their place, just different ways, living their lives through separate days. So when the night is calm and the music plays, they smile inside in their own separate ways. Where the nights settle down, that's where they stand, a woman and a man with their lives in hand. Breaks the quiet, heavy and strong. Neighbors close their windows, but he plays his song. No RSVP, he just shows up, wearing old leather and a worn out look. You told him once, please don't come around, but he's the storm that shakes this town. Lay loud and loving it, that's his call. Unwanted guest at your every fall. He's the song you don't want to hear. Somehow he's the one that stays near. Not invited but unforgettable. Yeah, the kind of guy you swear you'll forget but never can. Steel guitar crying under neon signs. He's the punchline to those old county lines. Banjo picking tales nobody asked for. Still he's the beat you can't ignore. Broken fences and wild nights, smoke screen rising in the pale porch of lights. You roll your eyes but he's still here, raising hell and another cold beer. Loving it, making noise. He's the guy who ruins your poise. That restless heart you try to forget, rooted deep like the sunset. Not invited but unforgettable. No doubt he's the story the town won't lock out. Maybe someday he'll find a place to stay. Till then he's just a wild song that won't fade away. Like a rattlesnake in the grass, he's there. Unpredictable, a story you live and wear. Laid loud and loving it, that's the truth. He's a restless spirit and a damaged youth. Not the man you wish to see, but the memory that won't let you be. Not invited but unforgettable friend. He's the kind of story that never ends. So here's to the guy who won't be gone, loud and late till the break of dawn. Boots worn thin, but still they soar. No fancy threads or silk-lined ties. just a grin that don't tell lies. The neon lights paint lines on his face, every scar story, every step of pace. With a Telecaster slung on his back, he's got that honky-tonk knack. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence. Backed by country chords and barroom cheers, he wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Banjo twangs like a heartbeat steady, fiddle weaves tales when the nights are ready. Steel guitar slides with a sigh so true, every note tells me something new. He's a man shaped by boots and dirt, runs a rhythm straight from the heart. When laughter breaks round whiskey and steel, he's the reason you feel real. There's no fabric that fit that soul, no tailor could mend what the years stole. But in that joint where music's king, he wears the night like it's his ring. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence. Backed by country chords and barroom cheers, he wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Pedal steel sings through the smoky air, his voice low tender like a prayer. No need for silk or fancy lines, his legacy's in these country times. So raise your glass to the man who knows how life's a song and it shows. The only suit he'll ever claim is confidence in the Hall of Fame. He's lost his way, but inside that old bar he's the king tonight. Steel guitar moans as a fiddle cries, banjos picking truth under these moonlit skies. They say he's wrong, but listen up tight, the bar sings a different kind of right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's the sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Dusty boots tap to a twangy refrain, old Telecaster hums, easing all the pain. Whiskey burns down, but it lights the spark of a man misunderstood, living out in the dark. Steel guitar moans as the fiddle cries, banjos picking truth under these moonlit skies. They say he's wrong, but listen up tight, the bar sings a different kind of right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's the sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Under dim lights, every face knows the score. He's a story they tell when they're craving more. No judge, no jury, just friends tonight, in this honky-tonk world where the wrong feels right. These worn hardwood floors hold secrets untold, bent bar stools keep tales of a hard bold. He's a sinner, the saint, the town's on fight. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So pour another, let the pedal steel cry. The night can't lie like the morning sky. He's got his story under this neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. She walks in with her boots on, dusty but pristine. Got that old blue dress way, you know what I mean. A little sparkle in her eye, a slow and steady pace. He's tuning up the sixth string, ready to take his place. Crowd starting to gather around the corner stage. She's the kind of girl brings the quiet flame. He's the voice that stirs the night, loud and proud. Together they're the fire drawing in the crowd. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. Fiddle weeps a sweet tune, banjo keeps the beat. Steel guitar crying soft down the dusty street. She's spinning through the laughter, hair catching the light. He's crooning old ballads that feel just right. The floor's alive with memories made tonight. She's the calm in the chaos, gentle and bright. He's the thunder rolling in, commanding and loud. Together they're the magic driving in the crowd. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. No flashy neon signs, just the warmth of their sound. Old hearts find new rhythm in this little town. Under the stars and the honky-tonk lights, they dance together through the country nights. She's got class in every move, smiles fine as wine. He's got the crowd under his spell every single time. Two-stepping in the spotlight like a story told aloud. She got class, he got the crowd. Yeah, she's grace on the floor, he's a voice in the round. Together they're the song, they got the whole town. She got class, he got the crowd.
The neon's fading and the sun goes down. They pop the cork, champagne's all dressed up in white. But I lean on wood and watch the amber light. Folks might toast with bubbles shiny bright and new, but it's the frothy pints that bring the honest truth. Cause champagne sparkles gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From broken hearts to late night fights, from fishing trips to Saturday nights, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. Old Joe's laugh rumbles like a storm in June. With every sip he's living another tune. banjos picking, fiddle crying soft and sweet, while the pedal steel bends low in the summer heat. They might bring the fancy glass and sweetest song, but this two-step's where the real words belong. 'Cause champagne sparkles, gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From busted trucks to cross-state trails, from worn-out boots to county fairs, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. Steel guitar sings of dusty roads and faded signs. That golden brew carries all the laughs and lines. No need for glitz or gold and hall so frail, just one honest bottle telling rugged tales. Yeah, champagne sparkles, shines in chandeliers, but give me the stories that come with the beers. From new love spark to old regrets trails, I'll take the beer where the truth prevails. Pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. So here's to nights with friends who never fail to spin their yarns over a frothy ale. Champagne's pretty, but we've known the truth well, in every sip from the cold, cold well. Strumming that Telecaster, memories like a worn-out map. He's got stories loud and wild, scars he won't explain, living in a world that's deaf to his pain. The wind carries his stubborn tune, but the past don't quit too soon. Too loud to ignore that fire in his eyes, too proud to change, no matter the price. He's built these walls tall, way up to the sky. Still somehow he wonders why love passes by. Maggie's fiddle cries soft beside the old oak tree, trying to break the silence where his heart won't let it be. Steel guitar weeps neath the fading light, two souls tangled up in a stubborn fight. Voices clash like thunder's roar, neither one knows what they're fighting for. Too loud to ignore that clash of old pride, too proud to change, rolling like the tide. Walls they built so high, they both walk alone in a house of stone no love can call home. Banjo picking out the night, telling tales of might have beens, words like bullets ricocheting off the thin skin. If only one could lower their shield, maybe these wounds might start to heal. Too loud to ignore, their stubborn hearts collide, too proud to change, no tears left to hide. They're prisoners of the life they chose, in the silence where the fiddle lows. Old Joe and Maggie beneath that fading sky, too loud to ignore, change and say goodbye. Boots caked in mud from a road nobody rode, a banjo on his back and a telly slide. Sings of roads less traveled, nowhere to hide. Folks pass him by, eyes dropping down, like he's a stranger in his own hometown. But he hums a tune only he knows, a story of where the wild wind blows. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. Sits by the fire with a steel guitar, tunes telling tales of a heart that's ajar. Whiskey's his friend and the night's his stage, a storyteller spun from a different page. No roots in the city, no change to the town, just a wandering soul that aimlessly found. That belonging ain't wall or a familiar face, it's the music that moves in a wild, lonesome place. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. Maybe someday folks will finally see that freedom rides on a melody, and a heart that wanders isn't lost, just free. He's found his place where the world's wild and free. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light. Where the dust meets the sky, he belongs somewhere. In the spaces in between, he finds his air. So if you see him walking that dusty road, know he's searching for a place to unload a dance of the heart in a world somewhere where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere. City folks toast with their glasses high, crystal flute filled with bubbles in the sky. But out here where the dirt meets the pine, we find a kinder storyline. Gold and amber runs in a farmer's hand, more than sparkle, it's where the truth stands. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. At the old bar down on Maple Street, with pedal steel and a fiddler's beat, we raise our pints and nobody fails to share the stories that beer unveils. Every sip's a memory thick and real, with every gulp a past revealed. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first
those frothy ales. Banjo picking under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heart beats wanna be. Champagne sparkles, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. First crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heartbeats wanna be. Champagne sparkles, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Here's to the beers with stories deep, the kind of tales you hold and keep. Raise your glass, the night prevails, in every sip, beer tells a tale. Sits a guy who don't belong with the crowd so far. Wears his worn out boots and a hat tip low, guitar by his side, ready for the show. He don't need no spotlight or fancy cheers, just a six-string friend and a few cold beers. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. His voice rolls deep like a river, slow and wide, tells tales of old friends who stood by his side through thick and thin, and the battles we fought, the kind of loyalty that can't be bought. A pedal steel crying, a fiddle sweet moan, every note feeling like the heart's on home. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. When the world feels heavy and you're standing alone, forget fitting in, make a song your own. Raise your glass high to the bonds that don't sever. Here's to good friends and good times forever. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. So when the night's winding down and the crowd fades away, remember this song on your loneliest day. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns the night with a song and a beer neath the soft bar light.
Friday night at Malone's, neon lights burning low, dust on the floor from a week gone slow. Old Jimmy took the stage, guitar in his hand, strummed a tune about a lonesome man. But the crowd, they started mudding, voices rough and sore, like they didn't want to hear the tales of hurt and more. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. Shots were raised, drowning out the crowd. In that smoky room, the fight was clear. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. Down by the corner, Mabel's wiped a tear. She knew the words, felt the pain so near. A steel guitar wept with a slow, sweet cry, while banjo picked up a lonesome sigh. The folks at the back, they turned away, but the faithful few, they chose to stay. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. Shots were raised, drowning out the crowd. In that smoky room, the fight was clear. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. Sometimes it's the smallest voices that carry the most, a whispered truth in a crowded ghost. Jimmy's song, rough as old leather boots, found a home where the faithful roots. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered loud. Shots were raised, drowning out the crowd. In that smoky room, the fight was clear. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. So if you find yourself in Malone's on a slow night, remember it's not always the loudest right. In the heart of the noise, one voice revered. Where the crowd booed, the bar cheered.